What's up?
What in the world?
Better. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Live with Candice and Kris.
Welcome to the show.
Try it one more time, Ken. We can't let you go out like that. Do it again.
What?
There we go. There we go.
Don't do me like that.
No, we gonna bring you in right.
Don't do me like
We
that.
gonna bring you in right, strong.
It's all right. I'm getting strong. I just gotta do my humming that nobody likes.
Yo, y'all gotta hear her do a little vocal exercises. It's hilarious.
That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
Hey, I'm just trying to be a supportive friend.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna support you soon.
Y'all saw the level of violence that gets chosen every day. But it's
all
all love, though. It's all love.
Well, welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah. Happy
I hope
Friday.
you're ready for Happy Friday. I hope you're ready for a good show.
Excellent show. Yo,
It's Martin Luther King weekend.
Martin Luther King weekend. We always clap for that.
Clap, clap.
Yes. Oh, we forgot
Clap,
to shout
clap.
out somebody this week, man.
Angela Bassett.
Yes, congratulations on the honorary Oscar at the Governor's Ball.
The 14th Governor's
Governor's Award.
Ball. And she was accompanied by her family
Yeah.
and her children.
Yeah.
And she was excited, and I'm
Yeah.
excited for her.
Yeah.
And it was actually an honorary Oscar.
Right.
So congratulations to her. And it was her for her contribution in the film.
In
so.
the world of film. I'm happy to see you get the Oscar. I just wish you would have got it for her work. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't for work, though. It was her body of...
Oh, well, right.
It wasn't one particular film.
You know, I might just be biased because I feel like she's given more than a few Oscar-worthy performances. But
And she's going to keep on giving them, and they're going to keep on fighting.
That's right.
For equal pay and rights and everything else.
We stand it with the people. But congrats, Angela.
Congratulations.
I'm a long-time fan.
We got a lot of loaded stories coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get into the breakdown. Now, before I go into this story, I'm going to ask you, please, it is sensitive. If you have children with you, you might want to excuse them at this time, but it is a story that we have to get out there. So a famous mall in Texas is under fire. One of their workers, his name is Arthur Fernandez. He's 29 years old, and he is accused, along with several other men, of gang raping a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old toddler in the restrooms and around the mall. The actual parents and relative of the children brought the child to work because they were called in at the last minute. Fernandez actually volunteered to watch the children. Both instances are the same. And in one case, one of the child was seen on a folding table in the bathroom, and another was seen at another folding table. And you can see from video that FBI collected, several men went in after those children. And this is disgusting. And it's sad, and we have to talk about it because you cannot trust your children with anyone. You cannot do that.
And you know, it's funny you say that because I was thinking about even my own childhood. You know, when I had friends from school and sports and stuff, and I would ask, can I go spend the night over so-and-so's house? And my mom used to always be like, no. And I used to get so mad, like, why is she so strict? But stories like this make me realize why. And I feel so sorry for the babies, but I think I feel even worse for the parents. Because, I mean, I don't think that they wanted to just leave. Sometimes I can only imagine as a single parent, you may not always be able to get a babysitter. And sometimes you may have to resort to desperate measures to make ends meet. So they have to live with that for the rest of their lives. And this is the man right here, you know.
And also, you know, the thing that bothers me about it is one of the children, he's actually watched more than one time. Mm-hmm. So this is not the first time. It just so happens that it came up on the dark web and they were able to get it. So it was the Australian Center to Counter Child Exploitation. The dark web actually had the children's video on it, and it's someone that actually reported it.
You know, you think you know people around you, you know, your coworkers and neighbors, but you really don't know people like that. You don't know what people's true. You just can't trust people too much when it comes to kids.
You know what? I see a lot of parents, and this disturbs me. I see a lot of parents. They'll send their kids to the bathroom. I've seen little kids go to the bathroom by themselves. There's no parent. There's no way you should send your child to the restroom by themselves. You shouldn't even wait outside the door. You should go inside. I remember, I think it was last year, there was a story at McDonald's. There was a homeless man in the bathroom. And mom sent the child in, but guess what? He ended up sexually assaulting the child in the bathroom with the mother outside.
Yeah.
It takes a few minutes to go in with your child. Do not send them alone. Do not do it.
I couldn't understand how they could gang rape toddlers in the bathroom and nobody saw this. This was in a mall, and you know how hectic the mall bathrooms can be. How did nobody see this happening?
He's an employee at the mall. I'm sure he knew which bathrooms to take the children. The mall has several different bathrooms.
I like the little family
You have
bathrooms.
a lot. You have family bathrooms. Then you have the little kiosk. You have the little side bathrooms that a lot of people don't use, and there's no lines. That's the bathroom I'm going to if I have to go.
The little private
I'm
bathroom.
going to walk yonder
Yeah.
to find it.
Yeah.
So if he works there and he knows those spots, it's easy.
Hey.
It's the man. It's the disgusting, nasty man. What if he find them, I'm cut off them dick?
Oh, Candice. Oh, Jesus. Nonetheless,
Cut it off.
I'm happy that they were caught and charges have been filed, and hopefully they get the entire book thrown at them. And
Them don't need a book. Them need one axe. Them need an axe.
Candice.
Them need to chop it off. Especially if they can choke 100%. If they can prove 100% that a grown man raped a child, you don't get a book, you get an axe. You're a wicked person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a very touchy subject, you guys, and I
It's not
understand
touch
it.
about it. It's them touch the pig to them. That's the problem.
We got to keep it moving, you guys. So, speaking of justice, check this one out. The VP of Student Affairs at Lincoln University has reportedly died from suicide after bullying from the university president. Now, Dr. Antoinette Candia Bailey was harassed by the president of the university, Dr. John Mosley, and she ultimately committed suicide. Now, the community has rallied for him to be fired. They've even had the hashtag Fire Mosley to trend on social media. The university released a statement giving their condolences, but have not addressed the accusations. I think it's something else to this story. In my opinion, you know, this is an educated woman. This was a doctor. You know what I mean? So to commit suicide because she's being harassed, it just doesn't add up to me. To me, it just seems a little fishy.
How do we know she really committed suicide?
That's what I'm saying. That's according to her family sources. They're saying it was suicide. But it just doesn't sit right. A woman of this caliber, she could easily get a job anywhere. She had
There's
experience.
more to
She has
this
the degrees.
story.
It's more to the story.
There's more to the story. My condolences to her family. Definitely. But the math is not mathing in this
It's not
one.
mathing.
It's not.
And it shouldn't be a question of whether or not the president should be fired. They made the president of Harvard step down over anti-Semitic comments. This man bullied this woman and allegedly caused her to commit suicide, and it's even a question of whether he has to step down. Why is he the president of a HBCU in the first place?
Who made him a president? Ask the HBCU people.
I mean, I'm just
Ask
saying.
the HCB. Ask the black people.
That's the real
Okay.
question. Why is this white man the president? And I don't mean that in a racially insensitive way. But
Absolutely not.
Why,
Absolutely
yeah, but
not.
why is this white man the president of a HBCU? And he was mistreating faculty and nobody intervened?
I want to say a lot, but you see, I was like, cut off the man dick in the other one, me I'm not going to say nothing. So let's move on. eBay. eBay. Okay, they are facing criminal charges. Now y'all need to listen to this one because I have to take my
crazy.
time. So they are ordered to pay $3 million to a couple. That's David and Ina Steiner. They have an online newspaper called East Commerce Bites. And just because eBay didn't like what the couple posted about them, you won't believe what they did. They sent them live cockroaches, live spiders in the mail. They sent them a bloody pig mask. They put their address on the internet and said they were having yard sales. Can eBay get any pettier?
Amazon would never.
No.
Amazon would never. No,
Never.
but at first I was reading the article and I was like, oh, this is petty, this is funny. But then when I read that they sent them a book about the surviving the loss of a spouse,
yes,
that's when I was
That's
like,
a
okay,
threat.
that's a threat.
That's
That's a threat. But if they were this mad about getting bad press, what did they think this story was going to do?
But it's the executives. It's not even just the employees. It's the executives. It's the top executives that okayed this treatment.
From the CEO on down, everybody was involved in this.
They just thought they were. How do you send live cockroaches to the mail?
And live spiders to these people's house.
Cockroaches lived through bombs and world wars, so they're around 1 million years.
Yeah.
But that is just disgusting.
Well, now they have come up on $3 million, so it looked like justice was served and their check was wrote.
I hope they moved.
You hope they moved? Oh, yeah, they had to move. They put their address online. But I will say this. We are in a time where justice is getting served. We see power. Money doesn't always equal power.
Let me tell you, I said it a lot. This is the year of reaping. That's good and that's bad. Every bad seed that you've sown,
that thing coming on out.
collection time. Get your plate together. Every discord you cause in someone's life, get your plates together.
And that thing started at the end of 2023 and it kicked right on into 2024.
And it ain't gonna stop. It's gonna keep on ticking.
Karma don't miss.
You know what? There's so much. We have so much to share with you. No, it don't. She don't have no name, no picture, no ethnicity, no color, no creed.
She don't miss.
She is not a she, them, they, how, what. She is just, I'm here.
I'm here.
Period. Period. But, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome back to the show. You're just in time for what's trending. So rapper Wiz Khalifa raised a few eyebrows when he discussed his boundaries with his ex-wife Amber Rose. Check this clip out.
I'm not gonna mistreat her to make any woman feel better. So if you expect me to, badmouth her or keep a conversation short with her or not, laugh when I'm on the phone with her, just simple shit.
Yeah.
It's like we gonna have a problem because I'm gonna be good to her, and that's just something that not that you're just gonna have to accept, but you're gonna have to really enjoy that. You're gonna have to want that for me. You know what I mean? That's gonna have to make you happy too. And it might be hard, it might be difficult. I understand that you feel like this, and you could think.
Now, the two divorced after being married for only 1 year and share a 10-year-old son, Sebastian, together. I'm all about, I like to see people do healthy co-parenting, but I would think that would be kind of disrespectful a little bit to his new spouse or new girlfriend. If he's, I know they have to talk for the sake of the kid, but sitting up laughing and just chilling on the phone like that, I would think that would be a red flag. You don't think that would be?
Yeah.
I was gonna see, yeah. Come on. This thing about to get good. No, for real though. And he said he wants the girl to want that for him. He wants her to. You can't even get it out. Only a rich man can say some stuff like
Now
that.
listen, healthy communication. I definitely implore healthy communication between, husband, ex. But you're not gonna be sitting up on the phone talking about
Just laughing, y'all just kicking it on the phone.
Well, we're not doing that. Well, we're not doing that.
Look,
We're not doing that. No, Felicia.
he said no, Felicia.
Get you a new man.
Only a rich man can get away with something like that. A regular man could never say nothing like that and it just be cool. You got to have a certain type of income to even talk like that.
It's all these men with these big cojones. We just spoke about that. But you know what? The thing, as a woman, if you're okay, there's nothing wrong with a healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. I agree with him. No, he's not going to sit there and badmouth his ex. I don't think any man should.
No.
Because if you do, I'm looking at you crazy because you might do it to me.
Exactly.
But there is a line that you're not going to cross. Mm-hmm. And that's a line of respect.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're going to respect me. You're going to respect our home. Mm-hmm. You're going to respect our marriage.
Yeah.
You're not going to be sitting there with her kiki talking about old times.
Yeah.
If you want old times, go out the house and find it with her.
That was my whole, because they've spoken over the years. They both have spoken separately about how much they love each other and how dope their friendship is. Matter of fact, the day of their divorce hearing, after they left the court, they went to the strip club together. So they have a...
No, who tattooed on our ass?
Yeah. So they got an odd type of...
Who tattooed on the gal head?
I don't know what made her do that.
Okay.
I personally, just me, I don't really do the whole friends with exes thing. I just, for what? There's no reason, unless it's a kid involved, I don't see why.
Yeah, there's no friends. I am your friend. I said this before.
I'm your friend.
I'm your friend.
I'm the only friend you need.
It's me. I'm the best friend. We gonna go fishing. We gonna watch football. I may not know what's going on, but you're gonna tell me.
But you gonna be there.
I might be in the next room, but I'll be like, hey!
But you the only friend?
I'm the friend.
I remember reading a quote that said,
I'm joking.
If two people who once dated can remain friends, they're either still in love or they never were. And I believe that. Or they
smashing.
Smashing. Or they smashing. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past Wiz Khalifa. But I mean,
smashing.
We've seen stranger things, I guess.
They smash. Yeah, where you?
Y'all, let us have this today. No, but I don't know. It's strange to me, but if his new girlfriend cool with it, I guess.
If she's good with it, I'm good with it.
I don't know.
She the one sitting there. Not me.
We got to keep it moving, you guys. So black church pastors have threatened to boycott Lil Nas X.
No, bitch. Hold on. Ooh. I said, ooh.
There you go.
Ooh. Ooh, sorry. Sorry, Lord. Okay. Girl, listen. I got, listen.
Y'all, it is Friday.
Wait. I have to, listen. This story takes my voice away because this here man, hold on. It's because I was trying to get the oil, right? I was trying to get, Lil Nas X. Mm-hmm. Black pastors around the world are uniting to boycott. This is one time I'm for it. This man is calling himself than Jesus, okay? He's on the cross. The words are explicit. It is terrible. My thing about it is there's art and there's blasphemy.
Yes.
This is blasphemy. For me, this is too much. Do we have a clip?
We don't. We can't show the clip. We can't.
Yes,
except
I'm
for copyright
glad.
purposes.
It is disgusting. It is gross.
You know, Lil Nas, this is, if you followed his career, y'all already know he's known for trolling. He pulls stunts.
This is not a stunt. This is Dustin.
I mean, but here's the thing, though, y'all. Unfortunately, we live in a country where people have the freedom of speech. Is he doing anything illegal? No. Is it morally wrong? Absolutely. But, I mean, I don't know. This is what he typically does. I just say don't watch it. Just don't watch it.
Boycott it.
And don't be mad at him. Don't be mad at him. Be mad at the record label that's paying for all this. It's a record label that gave him a budget for that video.
But that's why they're suing him. So that's Columbia Records.
Right.
They're not just boycotting him. They're
Right.
boycotting the label
Right.
that said this was okay.
Right.
So it's not. And then, wait. At the end of the video, he had the nerve to have scripture up there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. God is a God of love and a God of mercy, not mockery,
Mm-hmm.
okay? You can have God in art. You can express yourself. You can do that however you want to.
Yeah.
But when it becomes mockery, when it becomes blasphemy,
Yeah.
you've crossed the line
Yeah.
that you shouldn't.
And it's crazy
And I see
because
why people are mad.
he released the song, and then initially before the video came out, said that he was, trying to walk down a new path, and
Why
and I remember Lil Nas. Remember he was saying that he was going to give his life over to Christ. He was changing his path. And
I didn't hear that.
yeah, he said it on Instagram, but everybody thought he was trolling, and it turns out that he was trolling when he released the video.
Yeah.
But I mean, are we really shocked? It's the same dude that gave Satan a lap dance.
They give him a lap. Don't they give him a lap?
He slid down a pole into hell on the video and gave Satan a lap dance. And are we really shocked that he came out with a song called J. Christ, where he's on the cross with a lace front on?
It's disgusting. I don't find it funny. I don't find anything humorous about it.
Yeah.
I think it's terrible. I think the record label needs to be banned from I don't know what, how, where, when. But this is bad. Because let me tell you something. You can say don't listen to it, but kids look up to this man.
Yeah.
Kids are watching this.
Yeah.
Young people are watching this. This is now called art. This is not art.
Yeah.
If it was the Catholic Church, if you did this against the Jewish community,
they wouldn't go for it.
They wouldn't go for it. So why in Black America, Black churches, Black pastors? You know why? Because nobody don't take the church serious. Because you have pastors in church playing rap music, and they're trying to make it look like
Swag
surf.
That is a good point.
What the blouse and skirt is that? That belongs in a club.
Yeah.
That is not, you don't do that in church. So the world sees the Black church as a joke.
Exactly.
This is why he can do this.
Yeah.
It's our fault.
Yeah.
It's us. It's not even the devil.
Yeah.
It's our fault. It's what we've given to the world. It's what we've done. We've crucified people that don't need crucifying and need love. We as a church need to be the ones that's accountable as well.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that just says a lot for Gen Z in general. I think just even the millennials, just this whole generation, they don't take church seriously like that anymore. It's kind of become like you said, it's become a joke. I mean, we have pastors. We had the pastor that was asking his congregation about him to watch last year. Just crazy stuff that I didn't see growing up in church. People took it way. If you go to a church now, people are dressed like they going to the club. So I mean, it's bigger than Lil Nas X. It's culture as a whole. We got to take it more seriously.
It's sad because, like I said, if this was a different community, if this was a Jewish community, you'd never see this. It probably wouldn't even reach this far.
No.
But why? Why is it at the Black community that we can't stand together to do anything the right way? Why is it that we have to be the laughing stock of the world? It's because we continue to put ourselves in the place to do so. We do that.
And you know what? He's not the only one, because Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red or Paint the Town, but one of the songs she has, I can't remember the name of it. But she's on the same tip, talking about satanic stuff. We've seen it, even Queen Beyonce, she's had some stuff in her videos that was a little questionable. We have to start calling it out as soon as we see it.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting, but we gotta move on. Black China Mama.
Tokyo Tony sending nudes to Black China's ex. Apparently on Instagram, he released the DMs, but Tokyo Tony is saying that she didn't do it.
Listen, this is another crash course in hell.
Toxic.
Okay? This is toxic. And this is what the world is coming to.
Yeah.
And this is what they celebrate on social media. You have this gal mother send nude pictures to the boyfriend. For what? You're a big 40, 50-year-old woman.
And I believe him.
And the thing about it is, I am glad for Angela. I'm not calling her Black China no more. She said she changed her name.
She dropped the name.
Good for her. She's on the Timu, the Mimu, the Humu. She's making her little movies. She's coming along. She's trying to get herself together. I said she needs to divorce her mother.
Yup.
Don't have nothing to do with her on social media. And just be by herself. Because the mother is just wicked.
There's nothing worse than a mother who's jealous of her daughter.
That's disgusting.
Sad. It's sad.
That's disgusting.
It's sad.
Why? I told you we have some stories for you today. You see what I mean? But you know what? It's the weekend. Go celebrate the king.
Yes.
Because he's done a lot. Bye, guys.
See you next time.
We're finished.